This content is based on neuroscience and behavioral psychology. It does not replace professional support. Do you want to know why rich people keep getting richer and poor people stay stuck even when they use the exact same manifestation techniques? It's not luck, it's not privilege, it's identity. Being rich isn't about what you have, it's about who you are at the deepest level of your psyche. And if you're still manifesting from lack, even with money in your account, you'll lose it all sooner or later. In the next minutes, I'm going to dismantle your scarcity programming and teach you how to install an abundance identity that runs on autopilot. Because manifesting abundance isn't about getting, it's about becoming. Comment below, are you manifesting to escape the mess or to live in abundance? That difference is everything. Everyone teaches manifestation like it's a recipe. Visualize, feel, believe, receive. Bullshit. If it were that simple, everyone doing vision boards would be millionaires, but they're not. Here's the truth no one tells you. You don't attract what you want. You attract who you believe you are. If you see yourself as someone who has to fight for everything, you'll manifest struggle. If you see yourself as someone who doesn't deserve the best, you'll manifest crumbs. If you see yourself as someone who always runs out of money, you'll manifest zero balance. I knew a guy who made $500,000 in a business deal. 8 months later, he was broke. Why? Because deep down, he was still the poor guy who got lucky. His scarcity identity sabotaged everything. Your current identity has been shaped by years of programming, family, society, past experiences, and that programming runs your subconscious 95% of the time. So no, affirmations won't work if your subconscious is still wired for poverty. What's the first thing you learned about money growing up? Comment it below. If you see yourself in any of these identities, don't get offended. Get offended if you keep choosing them after this truth. I have to work really hard to get anything. This person manifests hard work, not results. They believe ease is laziness, that if they didn't suffer, they didn't earn it. They reject easy opportunities, complicate what's simple, live in constant exhaustion. I don't deserve to have more than others. This person sabotages every time things start going well. They feel guilty about abundance because they were programmed to believe money is dirty or the rich are selfish. They give away what they get, undercharge, push away recognition. What if I lose everything? This person manifests instability because they live in fear of lack. They hold on to money like it's running out, don't invest, don't take risks, don't grow. They're paralyzed by analysis, they make decisions out of fear, live a small life in the name of safety. Pause right here. Which identity feels most familiar to you? Be honest, self-deception is a luxury only the broke can afford. Dr. Joe Dispenza proved we can rewire our brain through conscious repetition. Neuroplasticity isn't theory, it's science. But here's the catch. You don't change identity by changing thoughts. You change identity by changing behavior. Identity is the story you tell yourself based on your past actions. I'm someone who gives up easily, Shire, because you quit 50 times. I'm just not lucky with money because you made 20 dumb financial choices. But it works the other way too. I'm someone who finishes what I start because you finished the last 10 things. I'm someone money seeks out because you've made 15 smart decisions in a row. Researchers took people who identified as non-athletes and made them work out for 30 days. By the end, they identified as people who work out. The brain formed new neural pathways based on behavioral evidence, which means you can install a new abundance identity by building behavioral evidence to support it. This only works if you do exactly what I say. No shortcuts. Follow the protocol. Choose one identity to embody for the next 30 days. I'm someone money seeks out. I'm someone who creates value wherever I go. I'm someone who makes million-dollar decisions. Write it down. Stick it to your mirror. Every morning, look into your eyes and declare it as truth. Every day, do 3 small actions that your chosen identity would take. If you're becoming someone money seeks out, save $10 even if it's all you have. Say no to an impulsive purchase. Study finance for 15 minutes. If you're becoming someone who creates value, help someone without expecting anything. Share knowledge, improve something at work without being asked. Every Sunday, do an identity check-in, list the week's evidence, celebrate small wins, adjust behaviors for the week ahead. Advanced tip, use reverse visualization. Instead of imagining your future, imagine looking back at it from the version of you who already made it. As a millionaire, I look back and see it all began when I stopped acting broke. Once a month, ask yourself, are my decisions coming from abundance? Does my behavior confirm my new identity? What proof did I create this month? If you're not building behavioral evidence, your new identity is just fantasy. And fantasy doesn't manifest a damn thing. Week 1 to 2, you stop obsessing over money problems. Week 3 to 4, decisions get easier. You instinctively know what your new self would do. Month 2, opportunities suddenly show up. In truth, you just started seeing what was always there. Month 3, people start seeing you differently. They ask for your advice, recommend you for things. Month 6, your outer reality begins to match your inner identity. Don't expect an overnight miracle. Solid identity takes time to build, but once built right, it's unshakable. The real difference between rich and poor isn't how much they have, it's how they react when they lose it all. A rich person loses everything, I'll rebuild. A poor person loses everything, I knew it wouldn't last. Identity shapes reaction, reaction shapes result. If you understood that change starts inside, hit like, so this message reaches more people. And comment below, what identity will you install over the next 30 days? In the next video, I'll show you how to break behavioral addictions that keep you stuck in mediocrity. Subscribe. This channel is for people who want real evolution, not cheap motivation. You don't attract what you want, you attract who you are